Oh, hi. Oh, thank you, Indy. That's perfect timing. Ah, okay. It looks like we're back. Sort of, ish. Ah, dog, why? All right, so we got all the technical difficulties figured out, and my dog is now attacking me. So, oh, where'd he go? Okay, I think we're clear. Oh my
You
goodness.
guys,
Sorry
listen.
about that.
Yeah, hey, really quick. So Beard, when his screen froze, I thought he was doing the ultimate freeze like gesture, like not blinking his eyes. I'm like, Beard, are you there? And obviously it was Discord that went out. Then shortly after, guys, my internet completely went to zero. It went to nothing. I had nothing going into my connection. I was at the second of calling my internet company and saying, wait, why at the same time as Discord going out, you guys are going out as well? But so far, so good. We're back. So Mr. Beard and guys, we're using Skype now. Discord's kind of took a second seat in the back, and we have a Skype now. And I can see that there's a little bit more of a delay with Skype than Discord. So, but we still see you good, and we still stroking your beard. That's nice. Thank you.
Wonderful. One day I hope to grow it long enough that I can do kind of like the old kung fu movies where like the Grandmaster would like, oh, and like pull it out to here and be like, because I figure by the time I have a beard like that, I can probably do some kung fu. I'm pretty sure that's how the training works, right? You grow a longer beard, you get better at kung fu.
Well, Mr. Beard, should we continue to move on, or how do you want to do this, man? So,
honestly, I'm trying to like blast through and hopefully get everything back together so that we can get this stream or get people back in. I don't know kind of what happened to who, so I'm just quickly going through all the various places trying to spam. If anyone's watching and you know of a group or a channel or anything anywhere that I may not have spammed already, please feel free to throw it out there and just warn people that we're back. The internet is broken, but that's not going to stop the OP and the beard.
never, ever.
Actually, sorry, that actually brings up just while we're kind of like getting things back rolling here. Is it op as in like operation, or is it OP as in overpowered?
It's Operation Destroy, so Op Destroy is the correct
All right.
pronunciation. But I'm nowhere near OP. I'm not overpowered. I'm just I shortened
I
it
don't know
because
about
it was
that.
just I was just short. Well, my internet you could say was underpowered. But no, it's yeah, it's Op Destroy. People call me OP, Op Destroy, whatever. Tomato, my friend.
For the record, I feel like your internet was actually OP. Not only did it kill itself, but it took out all of Discord with it. So I think OP seems appropriate.
Right, guys. And like I say, you know me on my channel. I do have outages sometimes, and it stinks. And today I had it. I never had it to where it was just completely out. Like my modem wasn't even responding to me. So I had to reboot my modem, and it came back on, and it seems to be fine right now. So, you know, thank you, cable company, for whatever happened. But we're back, and that's groovy, guys. Yeah, we're back, but we're not on the same live event. So we're on a different. It's like a different. I don't know.
Different stream or something. That's why I've been trying to like spam out this new thing. I basically, like, when you told me your internet was down, I went into like triage mode and I started like running around in circles trying to get like my stuff set up so I could like stream from here in my whopping like 180p. I'm assuming I could probably pull off and like make things happen, but it looks like we got everything back together. Right. So this is awesome. Right. So I'm not 100% sure where I actually got cut off last time around.
You did announce Narcotics Anonymous as being selected, so we already know Narcotics Anonymous guys are already in the group. So we were gonna be spinning for the next one, but was anything you want to say about Narcotics Anonymous?
Well, yeah, like after I announced Narcotics Anonymous, I had a good solid 25 minutes of the funniest, most witty banter with myself you would have ever experienced. And I unfortunately, guys, it's lost. It's lost to the internet because Discord hates us. I'm a little hurt. Hi, you're a good dog.
What kind of dog do you have, Beard?
He's a golden. Oh wait, I'm not allowed saying that word. He's a golden retriever, and he is filled with love. And
we got Captain Buzzkill and Mr. Elo Yason in the chat.
Oh, YOLO Yason is back.
Yeah. Read my wife in the chat, Sunshine S. What's up, baby? Awesome, she says. No, it wasn't awesome just about 10 minutes ago, baby, but now it is.
It's awesome now that you're here.
Oh, well, it's awesome that you're back up there because I felt like when you were gone, I'm like, what do I do? Like, and then we got Danny Boy coming in. He's like, this is not your channel. Well, I'm confused. Why are you on Beard's channel? I'm like, well, Beard was up there and then Discord failed. And then I was talking to Danny, my internet failed. And then that was the end of it. So, Danny, it's all Danny Boy's fault. Just kidding.
Oh, clearly. I'm not going to suggest that he has viruses from looking at nefarious websites on the internet. But if the internet has taught me anything, it's that Narcotics Anonymous is an amalgamation. How's that for a segue? Am I right?
I love it.
So Narcotics Anonymous is actually an amalgamation of people from several different task forces. And they've all kind of been in varying numbers of previous Boom Beach Supremacy tournaments. So, like, some of the guys on that team have 3 or more, I guess, tournaments under their belt. So they are definitely veterans in the field, which is awesome to see. And as a regular, I guess, op hit, they're doing everything from CC to FH, which would be curtain call, to forlorn hope. For those of you who don't know the acronyms, I apologize because honestly, I'm just guessing. And of course, you know, being the great guys that they are, they decided to send me a recording of a squeak toy, and also they because one of the things I said was like, hey, do you guys have any comments for the rest of the people in the tournament? Like, is there anything you want people to know before things start off? And Narcotics Anonymous, like the true stoners they are, said, you know, the best team we have had, we are coming this time. So this is the best group they've been able to put together, and they are going to ruin some people. I might be paraphrasing, but ruin.
Well,
sorry.
Well, a big shout to Narcotics Anonymous, my friend. So again, you guys are in, yeah. So yeah. So are we moving on, or?
All right, let's move on to pick number 2. Just let me reset here. All right, do you want to spin the wheel, Vanna, op?
Oh, I will, Mr. Beardaholic Pat Sajak.
Beard Sajak, please.
Beard Sajak. Sorry about that.
It's all right. And I will tug with my dog while I wait for the wheel to spin on my screen here. Oh my goodness. So it looks... Oh no, this is one of the ones I wasn't sure if I'd be able to pronounce it.
Patrulla. Patrulla? I think.
Patrulla? It seems fair. I'm going to go with... I'd go with FN, but I'm pretty sure there's another... floating around, another FN group. So yeah, the Familia is out there too. So for Patrulla, they are from the task force. Some couple of words that I can't make with the pronouncing of. I'm gonna try this, and I apologize to anyone out there from Patrulla who are just like, your English tongue bastardizes my glorious language. But I think it's Frenete Narcional. I see it's horrible. I'm just gonna move on. So they are new to the quest for Boom Beach supremacy. So this is their first tournament, which is super exciting. It's always nice to see the new blood come in and join in for some of the fun. Apparently, on the regular, their standard run is Forlorn Hope. So these guys are doing daily FH. That means they got some skill. Like, I'm sorry, you're not doing FH on a regular basis unless you got mad hits. You know what I mean?
Right. Patrulla kind of sounds like a flower or something, like a petunia or I don't know. It just sounds like a flower.
It could be. I don't know what the FN stands for, too. Like French nationalist? Oh, wait. No. FN stands for the Frente Nacional. Huh?
Hey.
Maybe I'm getting closer. I don't know.
I don't know, but
I barely speak English, so expecting me to speak a different language, I just...
Papucho said the leader used to be a YouTuber.
Oh. Sick. All right. Well, thank you for the heads up. That's good to know. Hey, there we go. So it's Spanish. So National Front is what this translates. That's a lot easier for me to say. I'm going to go with the National Front. The Spanish National Front does that totally makes it. I wonder if I can get Google to Google Translate for me. Maybe we can. All right, I'm not going to crash the internet again. I'm just going to push forward. So anyways, like I was saying, it's their first time in, and as always, they're very excited to be here, and they say it's going to be a great fight for sure. So they know there are other teams that are coming in and are going to bring the pain. So I look forward to seeing some awesome hits from the guys and gals, if there are gals, in Patrulla FN. Yeah,
Papucho says Patrulla equals patrol. I guess it's patrol.
Like petrol as in like
a patrolman.
Gas? Patrolman. Okay,
like a highway patrol, I guess. He said El Chica was the leader. El Chicha or Chica? Is that Chica or Chicha? Chicha, Papucho?
Wasn't that like a movie back in the 70s? Chicha and Chong or something like that? No? Chicha. No. I'm not going to start.
Oh my gosh, chicken's here, Beard.
What? Did chicken just fall into the stream? My gosh.
We also got Mr. Cam G here. Mr. Cam, what's up? It's a Christmas miracle, the chicken says. What's up, chicken? Hang it.
It is a Christmas miracle, chicken. I tell you, the struggles we just went through about 15 minutes ago with all things technology, absolutely amazing that we were back up and running. It's all because of Op, because he just he reprogrammed the internet basically. So
Wreck-It Ralph, eat your heart out. That's Wreck-It Ralph. You ever see that movie Wreck-It Ralph ruins the internet or something, breaks the internet?
You know what? I haven't seen that one. I've only seen the first one, the Race to Sugar Mountain or whatever. But I've got a couple of weeks off where I'm hoping to catch up on important movies like that because Fix It Felix is my boy.
I know. I love it. I love Felix. Well. So Patrulla, congratulations, you're in. And so should we spin that wheel? Should Miss Vanna Op destroy White? Spin it,
I think we should definitely make another spin at it, and hopefully not break anything. Let's see what happens here.
All right, guys, are we ready to go?
Yeah, give her a spin.
Right, give her a spin, babies. Here we go.
Sorry, I'm just trying to go through and make sure that all the people we gave mod abilities still have their mod abilities down there. I wasn't sure with all the silliness going on there, what that would turn into. And the Black Skulls come up as our Wow. See, I told you, I can barely make with the English, forget all the other languages. The Black Skulls is the next team, and they are from VE, which is the Valhalla Elite. So congratulations, guys. You are, I guess, the first team in C.
Yes.
And I don't even know if I really have to say anything. Like, everybody knows who Valhalla Elite is. They are incredible. You don't?
Oh man. I don't. I really don't.
No, it's okay. It's all right.
I thought the VE Black Skulls was Skull Crushers, like squad or something. That's why I figured. skulls in it. It was like skull. You know Skull Crusher, right, Beard?
Could be Skull Crusher, but like I just know Valhalla Elite is filled with some like epic hitters. Like they've come in and helped us on some ops and stuff, and like they've hopped in and done their thing, and oh man, it is going to be interesting to see. Also, they've been in several of the other tournaments. I'm pretty sure that they won one of the tournaments, maybe two. Like they're champs. They're returning champs, I guess. So like, what else can I say? They're gonna bring it again. So everybody else is gonna have some problems. Now, apparently, their regular op that they're hitting right about now is Dead End. So I'm assuming they're just doing that to be in the right difficulty level, practicing for the hits that are going to be happening during this tournament. But it was interesting, a bit of a call out on their comment here. It says that they will not allow Anon and Max Risk to win.
Wow.
So it sounds almost like scorched earth here. Like if they're not gonna win, they're gonna make sure to take someone down with them.
Dang it, man! You got know, Black Skull says the name, and we got Andro saying, just search Valhalla Elite in game. They all have the same TF name, amazing crew. Wow, big shout out Black Skulls VE. Guys, listen to me. This is just like this. Like I said, I don't know most of these teams. I could kind of pick out. I think 99 is from Triangle 9. I'm assuming that's Zedmot's crew. I could be wrong, or it could just be a German crew saying 99. I think 9 in German is no. But I don't know. I could kind of use my logic, but I know what the Op Destroyers. I know who they are. Oh wait, no, but Black Skulls, big shout out to you. I will look you up. Thank you, Angel, for that. Danny Boy's got it working. Danny Boy's back, Beard.
Uh-oh, that's trouble.
No, Danny Boy, when you got here, my internet crashed. I don't know if we were just joking that it was your fault, but it's not.
I'm saying it's too much of a coincidence. Like it can't be a coincidence. It's causality right there. just throwing it out there.
I love it. And Andro says my team is Insanity. So I see you on there, Andro. I hope you get selected. So again, VE Black Skulls. Is that all you need to say? Should we spin a wheel?
I think we can spin on to the next one. Looking forward to see those guys come back and do some butt whoopery.
Butt whoopery, I love it.
Yeah, well, we're not allowed swearing, so I gotta go with what I got here.
Oh man, I was so close. My Op Destroyers was so close.
Oh, I'm still waiting for the spin. Here we go. Agents of Chaos. That's my kind of team. So the Agents of Chaos is a group of people from the Chaos Order, which is the task force they hail from. They've been in one previous tournament and are running DC as their normal op, and for chaotic people, they're pretty nice, and they just wished everyone good luck because they gonna need it. So it sounds like Agents of Chaos feel like they've got this in hand. I'm just trying to kind of push through some of this quickly,
sure,
because I feel like we lost about 40 minutes, and I'm sure people are getting tired and bored. Right. So shall we get right into the next ring-a-ding-ding?
Absolutely. So moving on, guys. Let's give her a spin again.
I also don't want to keep you up late. I know you're over there on the Pacific time zone, and it's what is it, 6 o'clock? Oh, it's dinner time.
It is dinner time.
I don't want to hold you up from dinner. That would make me feel bad, bro.
No,
dude. Hit one.
I don't ever get to chat with you. So this is like meeting the president, kind of. Well, I don't meet the president, but you're
president of fart jokes. All right, there's another one.
Big shout out to Beardaholic, guys.
So okay, we've got the one-hit wonders, and apparently they are 4 random Aussie guys that met in random task forces and formed a casual 5-man, which is super awesome. I love seeing stories like that where it's just the community comes together and you click with some people, and next thing you know, you're running around doing ops with them, and you've got new friends out of nowhere. That's awesome. So That being said, they've never played in a tournament for supremacy, so this is their first time coming. And it looks like they're normally running FT, which would be Foxtrot, which is right around the difficulty level. So they're going to be used to these cores, and they're used to that 5-man format. So I don't know. Do you think you're better off running the ops that you're going to be hitting because you'll be used to seeing those cores and those layouts, or are you better off running like an FH where you're going to see something completely different? Like, I don't know, we've been running MA and FH. I can't remember the last time I saw, like, say, sliding block, whereas down here in this tournament you're going to be seeing the cores like sliding block come up all the time because that's the meat and potatoes of this difficulty bracket. I feel like, you know?
Right. Well, maybe they'll end up being a one-hit wonder, man. You never know. I mean, it's their name.
I hope. Hopefully they have lots of good hits that are all wonderful.
Well, big shout out to Steve Perry. He says it's 2 in the morning here in the UK. Yeah, big shout out to Steve Perry.
Bro,
for,
I hope that you're coming back from the bar or something. I'd feel bad if you're up that late just to watch me make fart jokes and Op do amazing things.
Oh, dang it.
All right, let's take these guys off, add them to the list, and move on to our next spin.
Okay.
And
we are going the next spin. Here we go. Let's do it.
Here. Sliding block with banks. You can't do sliding block with banks. That's insanity. What? Danny Boy is just talking craziness down there. All right.
What is it? How are you going to say this? Go ahead. Go
Sorry,
on. You do it.
I know back before I said there was one that I almost hope they don't get in because I don't know if I can say the name right, but I'm going to try this one. It's the Aussie hard-carnes. Yes. So you guys, it's always the Aussies, man. I tell you, I love the Aussies just because of stuff like this. They are hailing from the task force of the same name. I'm going to say that instead of trying to pronounce that again because it could get me dangerous and, get me a swearing strike on YouTube if I say it too many times. So they've been in 2 other tournaments. They're running DE, which is pretty impressive. Like doing dead end with a 5-man. Like that's definitely up there. And of course, appropriate to the name, their comment is, "You all suck." So it sounds like they're not even trying to play nice. They're cutting right to it. The smack talk is starting, and they're letting everyone know what they think of them. So, got to give it to the Aussie hard-carnes. They are taking it to the next level.
I thought it was misspelled. I thought it was Aussie hardcores. You know, like.
Oh, hard. Okay, yeah.
And I'm like,
hard
wait, what's
something?
that? How? What? But whatever, you know.
Well, I feel like if I said it really fast, it might come out as a word that maybe I don't necessarily want to say right now. So let's just move on and spin the wheel.
All right. Well, good. Welcome, Mr. Australian Aussies. Okay, we know what that means. All right, guys, Let's move on. Let's spin this wheel of fortune of many task forces. Who we got here?
Yeah,
oh my gosh, I'm getting so close.
Oh, did it spin again? Oh.
It did, but yeah, man, it's like...
I'm on the delayed... Oh, wow. You were close. Is this Ozdom OG? Is this like another Aussie team?
I know, man. What's Australia? Crazy place.
I don't know. Maybe they're not Aussie. Give me a second and I'll pull them up here. So... I honestly, I think it's another Aussie team. What the heck? Craziness. So they're from the Oz Domination Task Force, and they've been in one tournament with this current team, but have been kind of mixed up in other teams in previous tournaments. So there are definitely some veterans coming back and hitting this again, which is fantastic to see. And in their 10-man format, they're currently hitting dead end. And in their 25-man format, they're hitting MA and FH. So definitely sounds like these guys have some really high-end hitters that are going to be in their team, that they're going to be, bringing the pain. And unlike the other Aussies, these guys say good luck to everybody, and they hope for good rolls for all, which is that's classy. That's a class act right there.
Wow, that we just saw like a black and white. Like the other Aussie said, "You all suck," and then this one here, wow, what? Wow, well then
so I guess either they're showing that they can cover all the gamuts. They don't want anyone getting stereotyped. But I do know from like being in previous tournaments and like going through this, just hoping for good rolls for all is incredible, because I know I've been in this tournament a couple of times and like just gotten hammered with, 4 shield bases when you're trying to do solos, which is ridiculous. And like, you end up just bombing, and it's not that it's because of the lack of skill or effort or anything like that. It's just, sometimes you get bad luck. And then I've also been in the tournament where, we got 4 super nice easy cores that everybody was able to solo, and we look like we're pros, but what it comes down to is we really got lucky and we got the right core. So listen, if I'm on a team and we make it past the first round, it's because we got lucky and got a hit that I can actually accomplish. But let's throw another spin on the wheel there. Let's find our next victim in the Price's supremacy. I don't know. But yeah, I like that team. I like the positive attitude. That's the Canadian in me coming out. Everybody's got to be. Oh no, that's trouble. So
this is Arizona. This is Phoenix, Arizona, right?
This is Phoenix, Arizona.
Just kidding.
That's right. Congratulations to the entire city of Phoenix, Arizona. You have been entered in the Boom Beach Supremacy Contest. Please bring your 5 best Boom Beach. I'm sure, actually, Phoenix is a pretty big place, right? They probably have more than 5.
A pretty big desert place, yeah.
Oh, desert. Ooh, awkward. All right, well, the good news is this is from the Phoenix 5 remix, or Phoenix Remix 5-man leaderboard push team. So they've pushed 10-man leaderboard for a couple of years, reached out to number 2 on the 10-man leaderboard, which is pretty epic. Like these, come on, number 2, that puts you in the top 2%. Probably higher than that, probably like the 0.2% of the best hitters in 10-mans. That's just insane. So these guys is going to bring the skills. They've already been in several of the Quest for Boom Beach Supremacy tournaments, and actually won an episode a couple of times. So like they're in the cream of the crop. In the previous runs, they're going to be there again this time around. And with their 5-man, now keep in mind this is a 5-man team, they're doing in between Curtain Call and Massive Attack. To take on Massive Attack with 5 hits blows my mind. Like, I like to think I'm in a pretty fantastic task force. We have some incredibly skilled players. They do amazing hits. I'm just, not going to name names, but Brute Squad is brutal. We're savage. We ruin those ops all the time. But that's 25 people getting together, working, and taking down an operation. I can't imagine doing it with 5. It's insane. So bravo, Phoenix. You guys are doing amazing. Keep up the good work, and I look forward to seeing some crazy hits from you guys in this tournament.
Big shout
Let's give another spin.
Sure.
Also, I feel like there's someone maybe in the chat that might have some kind of ties to Phoenix. I don't know. I'm not sure. But oh wait, did you? Did it already spin in my my glitchy pants?
Nope, I spun it. It's spun.
Oh, okay. For a second, it's dude, it was almost off destroyers again.
I know, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm being avoided by the wheel of doom and gloom here. It looks like.
It's all right. We're not even halfway there. And as the teams go down, you guys have better and better odds, right? So, so we've got the VE Blackhearts to go with the Black Skulls. Another Valhalla Elite team that is obviously being put together for the tournament. They've already done one other previous tournament. They're running Dead End in their 10-man task force. And they're wishing everybody some good luck. So the Valhalla Elite, staying true to the name, being elite gentle people, because I don't want to say gentlemen, you know, they are good. So let's give her another spin.
Awesome.
Trying to keep everything kind of cruising along. I'm pretty sure there is some Brute Squad in the house. I don't know. Papucho is actually hanging with us in Brute Squad. So, who was asking? Someone was asking down there. Storm over there.
Love it.
I don't. For some reason, I feel like we didn't actually get our stuff together and put forth a team, which kind of surprises me because Tails normally likes to crack the whip and, you know, make things happen. I guess maybe he was on vacation, didn't want to have to worry about it over Christmas or something. All right, so we three kings are the next winners, and they're a task. Well, I guess they're not a task force, but their team is built of a bunch of players from 4 different task forces. So this is another scenario where, you know, it's just a bunch of people who are really tight in the community, knew each other, and were like, hey, let's throw something together and kick some butt. So they've, as a team, been in 3 or 4 previous tournaments, and depending obviously on who is in the task force, and some of the guys have been like from 0 to 2, so it should be interesting to see where that kind of balances out. They're doing Dead End and Massive Attack on the regs, so they're definitely doing the high end ops. I'm telling you, I'm seeing like the same ops coming up over and over, and they're all like, I consider MA end game. Like if you're doing MA and FH on a daily basis, you're in the top 100 task forces in the world. So like, in order to hang around there, you got to have some skills. It's great to see these guys coming out. Right. So as far as comments, they say good luck to all the other teams. We plan to get it right this time. If Anon is out there, tell him I said, what's up? So, Anon, if you're out there, what's up? I hope at least I'm saying that right. There's a W and lots of A's, Z's, and P's. Anyways.
Anon, if you're out there, what's up?
Oh wait, hold on. This isn't a Budweiser commercial. Let's throw another spin on the wheel.
All right, let's spin-a-roo here, guys. Let's remove We Three Kings from that wheel, and let's spin. Ooh, insanity. Did I just say that before you found out?
Yeah, you sure did. But thank you for letting me know, because I happen to know someone who was saying they are on insanity, or maybe they just suffer from insanity. I'm not gonna like make any judgment. Now this group is mostly from the Face Plants, so I'm just saying, with a name like Face Plants, you know, are they predicting something? I don't know. I'm not gonna go there. I'm sure they have some super qualified individuals making top level awesome hits, especially because they're running Dead End and Deep Cut on the reg with their task force. And they haven't been in any previous tournaments with this team, but with other teams, they were members of this new Insanity group, were champs from the Q4BBS before. Wow. So there's more champs in here returning, coming back from previous runs, and everyone's talking about Andro, and I don't know why.
I know, Andro. Who is that woman? Who is that lady? That young lady. Whoa, Andrew's like, wow, that's me, Chef Drogba, and I think my girl Alpha. Wow, big shout out, Insanity.
All right, well, let's give her another spin and move on from this insanity, Jake Sully.
All right, let's spin the wheel, guys. It's getting smaller, so better chances. Here we go.
So Op, I can't really see on my side, but I'm curious. What are we looking like for the slots? Like, how many spots do we have left? Do you know?
Just wait for it, guys.
Oh my gosh! I don't know who these guys are. I've never heard of these folks, but the Op Destroyers seem to be the next winners on the spin. Oh my goodness! You know what? For some strange reason, looking through my records here, I don't actually see any information from some kind of Slacker team. If only there was some way we had a representative from their team in chat that could maybe tell us where the Op Destroyers are from. Oh, wait. Op.
Listen, guys, I'm going to be up front with you right now. Yes, I think my buddy Mr. Jay, who reached out to me probably like a couple weeks back, asked me for some information from Mr. Beard here to read off so nicely and beautifully as he has been doing. But to yours truly here, ended up messaging him in those answers probably like 3 days ago. So so I get the big paddle for that one. But I can go over this. We're the Op Destroyers, you know. Was that chicken bone or was that a dog bone? What is that?
That is a dog bone that just got dropped on me. So all right, since I have you here and you're captive and you can't run away from me, I'll throw out the questions to you live, and while everybody else was able to think of like good smart things to say, you're just gonna have to hammer them out as fast as possible. Yes. Are you ready for the lightning round, sir?
Absolutely. I'm always ready for the lightning round. Our team's ready, guys. My team consists of, we got Mr. Angry Bob Ross, we got Mr. Supreme Flat, and we got the angriest blank space there is, and myself. We are going to be going head-to-head, and our name is We Destroy Ops. That's pretty much our name right there. I mean, that's just it. And we are ready for the lightning round, and all my comment to everybody here is good luck. Step aside because the Op Destroyers are gonna rule.
Oh my! So now, are you guys all from the same task force, or are you just kind of like?
Yes, three of them, and then one said, "Hey, I'll be on your team." Supreme Flat.
Oh, awesome! All right.
There's blank space right there in the chat. I'm repping my team right here, Mr. Beard.
Hold on, I gotta scroll down to see. Oh, blank space right there. I got that.
Well, dang it. Well, then that again, big Op Destroyers, get ready, guys. Get ready to flex your muscles because we're gonna be going in soon. So, again, awesome.
Yes. Sorry, Captain Buzzkill, Mr. YOLO Yason is saying, let the trash talk begin. And I fully, I don't know if you've been in the Telegram groups for previous Q4BBS tourneys, but there has been maybe a history of some trash talk in between certain people and certain teams. I'm not going to go into it, but why don't you throw another spin down on the wheel?
Sure.
And I'll just say that some of the most entertaining reading that I have while I'm in the washroom comes out of the Q4BBS group. Yeah, there's just there is some shade that gets thrown about. It's just absolutely beautiful and a ton of fun. For anyone who is not in those groups, I'm sure that you can reach out and, you know, we can get that information to you so that you can join in and have some fun. But congratulations to our next group, the winners. So if they're already the winners, does that mean like the tournament's over because it's theirs now?
I don't understand. If they're the winners, then I mean,
maybe they're trying to do like a little bit of a forecast. You know, they're just like, well, we're the winners, so.
Right.
But they hail from the One Cloud Heroes, which is a task force, and they do like a regular Mambo level run, so they're doing pretty good there. And this is their first tournament. They're fresh blood, new to this tournament, which is fantastic to see. And of course, they say that they want to win. Seems fair. They name themselves appropriately, I guess, if they want to win.
Right. Well, I'm fresh blood to this. This is my first Q4BBS 3.
Is this really?
Yeah, man. So this is my first blood. Now, guys, listen. I'm not trying to say look out, we're coming. Trust me. I think my Zookas are attracted to mines. So maybe they just look at those pretty glowing little certs on the ground and say, well, those are pretty. Let's go see if we can dance on them. And yeah, they do and die. So who knows? I'll probably mess it up for my team. But this is my first rodeo, my friend.
Hey, that's all right, man. Every team needs a mine clearer. On Brute Squad, that's normally my job. I run my Zookas up, I clear all the mines with them, and then I artillery and barrage the core with any energy I have left. And we're good to go. The next guy that hits that core normally takes it down, no problem.
Exactly. So there's no
it's a 1-2 punch.
There's no I in team, man. We're all team. We all teamwork. We have our places, you know.
Exactly. At the end of the op, there's that one core that has 20,000 hit points on it, and they're like, Beard, go, do it. This is all you can do. And I normally get it down, so we're good.
All right. Well, ready to spin that wheel?
Yeah, give her a crank there and see what happens. Thank you for the bone, buddy. That could sound very wrong. I'm talking to the dog because he gave me the bone he was chewing on. 9-9.
9-9. That's German for no.
But it's spelled wrong. If it's German, it's got to be Nien, I think. 9, is that how they spell it?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. But you know what? Honestly, this task force always reminds me of Brooklyn, like the TV show 9-9, because 9-9, especially with the exclamation mark. Because what you guys are seeing in the stream there, you can see the name and the capitals and all that. That's a direct copy of what was sent in. So they wanted 9-9 with an exclamation mark.
Got to give an exclamation mark, man.
It sounds like 9-9. So, anyways, they are from the 9 family, which, you know what? Honestly, I'm not really familiar with the 9 family. I'm kind of curious to see what they can bring. Apparently, they are running everything from Foxtrot to... Now, they say DX, so I'm going to assume that means like a DC/DE, like they're in that neighborhood, and they've already been in season at least one of the people in their task force, their group is Kyo. I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. Who was the season 3 MVP? So another veteran coming back with some credentials. The people coming back, man. I tell you, they're bringing the heat. Every single one of them has been up there, high in the levels. Unlike me, who did I think 2 or 3 and was like, wow, I can't get past the first round. I'm just gonna go hide in the corner and cry and eat a cookie because.
Hey, were you just joking? You know what DX is, right? Because they're saying DX is duplexity.
Oh, duplexity. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot about dupe. Sorry, I think I'm... All right, well, this is awkward. Anyways, they say bring it. Ooh. So they're obviously looking for a fight, and they're ready for it. Wow, that's a really crazy swing though, from Fox to duplexity.
Yeah, I know.
Holy smokes!
Now
I guess it depends on what kind of intel they have, maybe,
right. Or how many teams they have running different. Well, big
Oh,
shout out.
yeah.
I believe that's Zedmot's Triangle. That's part of the Triangle 9 family. If I don't know, but I believe that's from Mr. Zedmot's crew.
Oh, if Zed's
It's a TF family. Danny Boy says, yeah, Triangle 9, I think.
all right, awesome.
Well, cool.
All right, well, let's give her another spin. We'll move on from the 9-9.
All right, let's spin it, guys.
See who our next contestant is. I'm telling you, I'm seeing this list on the wheel get shorter and shorter. It's going to be interesting to see who moves in and who gets shifted to the next season.
I know.
All right, the Arab pros are in. Now, I know there's some inappropriate jokes to be made here, and I'm just not going to make them. But they are from the Arab is Back task force, and they have not been in any other tournaments. So this is another group of fresh blood coming in for a first crack to show their hitting skills, and they're hitting duplexity. So they're definitely hitting some hard ops. They must have some kind of skill going here. So it'll be interesting to see what they can bring. And they say that everybody else is going to lose. So it's
just kind of plain. It's just kind of like just straight up. You're gonna lose. You know.
Yeah, you're gonna lose.
They don't give a reason for it. They just say it.
Nope. Just everybody else loses, which I guess means they win. So Right. All right, let's give her another crank there on the old prices op, and have you considered that? Like that could be on your channel, a new series, maybe. The Prices Destroyer.
Yeah, I know that might be good. I'll hit up Drew, not Drew Haycock, but Drew Barrymore. Not Drew Barrymore. Who is that? Drew. What's his name? Drew with the glasses. What's his name? Drew what? Can somebody help me out there, guys? In the chat?
Drew Carey, you're talking about.
Drew Carey. Drew Carey. Maybe? I think it's Drew Carey. Yeah, Drew Carey. Rest in peace, Bob Barker. Did he pass away?
I don't know, but I think he might be kicking around spaying and neutering animals still. Maybe not. Hopefully not, because that would be really weird. Like just walking your dog down the street. And so Crazy Peeps is the next winner. Unfortunately, they were another team. It looks like that did not get their answers in on time. So unfortunately, I'm not finding any deets on them, but what I am going to say for certain is they're crazy and they're peeps, and they got the next slot, so we can give the wheel another spin there, crank it around. All
right, guys, moving on to the final four.
Holy smokes! It's getting tight.
All right, guys, let's spin a wheel and see who gets drawn next.
Yeah, the crazy train. Yes. Break out the Aussie. Wait, I guess we can't break out the Aussie. I'd probably end up getting like a copyright strike or something. Right. I guess. All right, it looks like Familia FN, which is, I kind of mentioned earlier, I believe they are associated with the Patrulla FN. So they are from the National Front Task Force, but in Spanish. And they've been in 2 or 3 previous tournaments, so they've definitely got a few runs under their belt. They're used to seeing this format and how things work. And on the regular, they are taking on Forlorn Hope. So it sounds like, again, a crew of guys and gals that got some skills. They're definitely going to be running around doing some zooks. Yeah. And they say, as a comment, it's going to be a great fight for sure, which is the exact same thing that Patrulla said. So I don't know if there was some copyright infringement there, or, they were just filling out the survey beside each other and someone started rubbernecking, like back in school when you're doing a test, just like, congratulations, guys. You are in, and we're going to give another spin on the wheel here so that we can move on to our third last slot. I guess this is now, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ooh, what do we have here?
It's going to be interesting. I hope that we can get Supreme. Supreme. Sorry, it's making me think of Taco Bell and get a Taco Supreme. Oh yeah. So, the Supreme team is from the Supreme Boomers, who I won one with We're Angry. Oh, shoot. So someone on Supreme is from We're Angry Bro, who is definitely, obviously, a veteran and has actually gone all the way and won. So,
wow.
Another team that's just like, wow, this is killer. So, the Supreme Boomers are running FH, so again, they're seasoned veterans of these ops. They're going to be doing some crazy stuff, and I guess we can do another spin on the wheel.
Good luck, Supreme.
I'm getting, man, I'm like it's getting tense. I don't want to slow down and be that jerk who's like, now I'm just going to sit here and talk for 20 minutes. Well, you don't know, because I feel like, there's like a handful of teams who are just like chomping away at their nails being like, oh my God, are we going to get in? Oh, yeah. Narwhals. Yes. Sorry, I love the Narwhals mostly because of their national anthem. Once again, I wish that we could just like play it. I just get you to splice it in there, but I don't want the copyright hit, and I'm pretty sure that it's famous enough. But let's just say if you go on YouTube and you search for Narwhal song, you're gonna find a work of art the likes of which will not leave your brain for the next 2 weeks. You'll find yourself sitting there just being like, narwhals living in the ocean. So I don't want to bring it back to my own head, and I don't want that copyright strike. So I'm gonna move on. The Narwhals is formed from the Reddit Narwhal team, and they all met on like Boom Beach Discord and formed up a 10-man, and they hit the global #1 spot for the 10-man.
Wow.
Like, that is freaking intense.
It's insane.
They then reformed as Narwhals 2.0 and hit #2 on the leaderboard. So, like, that is a long climb, and that is a tough bar to set, and they set it, and they did it twice. Like, absolutely epic. They've also been in like 4 or 5 tournaments, and they even won one of those, and they were the overall champs as well. So like they are definitely skilled individuals doing an awesome job. They're currently running Massive Attack and Dead End because Intel can be a bit of a grind, so they have to drop it down. But like, they're a 10-man that's doing MA, which, again, like I was saying, I do Massive Attack, but I do it with 2.5 times the people that they're doing it. And blows my mind.
It's
Anyways,
yeah, no. Real quick, I just YouTube searched the Narwhals, and so I'm gonna play it after this. So I don't want to play it here and get a copyright strike, but it looks cute. I'm gonna listen to it.
It is. It's ear candy, man. Be careful. I'm just saying, be careful, because it just like earworms you. It burrows right in there and like doesn't go away ever. Maybe that's because I watched it like 20 times in a row, but it doesn't matter. Let's just say that the Narwhals said that they look forward to having a fun tournament, and they want everybody to spread the word, because I guess they want more competition, and they want to see. All right, now this is possibly broken English or typos. Let me figure this one out. I want to see me groups and more people here. More groups. I bet you that's what that is. I want to see more groups and more people. So they want the competition. They want to bring the people in, and that's absolutely true. Like, if you're watching this stream and you're not already in this tournament, whether you are doing FH or Foxtrot or Curtain Call or Milk Run, go call up some friends, get together. Even if you don't win, it doesn't matter. You can still crack some jokes and have a good time. And like everybody involved in this is super cool. Like the teams are awesome. There's a lot of trash talk, but it's all in good fun. No one's truly a jerk except for possibly Danny Boy. And geez. Oh, calling out Danny. My bad. Sorry.
Oh,
Why don't you give the wheel a spin there as I ramble on?
So this is the last. This is the final one right here.
That's right. The last team.
So will it be Daily Fix 5, SSS's Stealthy 4? Or will it be Impact or Chaos Double Agents? Guys, here we go. Let's give it a final spin, guys, for Season 1 entries here.
Oh, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens here. It's going to be good. Now, remember, if you're one of the 3 teams that isn't chosen for Season 1, there's still Season 2, and you're definitely going to be getting into that Season 2. We're gonna get you in there. You don't have to worry about, never getting to play Boom Beach again. We're still going to let you log into the game. It's totally allowed. We couldn't actually stop you if we tried, honestly. Unless, of course, you wanted to tell me where you're at, and I could just come down and punch you really hard, steal your phone, and run away. But I wouldn't do that. That would be mean. Anyways, Agents of Chaos, or Chaos Double Agents. Wait a minute. Oh, this isn't Agents of Chaos. This is the other Chaos team.
Yeah. Are they related? Are they related? They must be related.
They are. They are both from the Chaos Order, which is their I guess, mother task force.
Right.
And these guys have been, depending on obviously the hitter, between 5 and 1 tournaments. So they definitely have some history under their belt. They know what's coming up, and they are doing DC, obviously, like the other Chaos Order peeps. And as their comment, they say that they are going to let their fingers do the talking, which is that. I guess that means they're not going to trash talk. They're just going to put it out there and win, which is great to see. Either that, or they're trying to steal things from, what is it, the Yellow Pages? Let your fingers do the talking.
Right.
Yellow Pages.
Well,
no?
I mean, if you think about it, that's what the game's based around. Our fingers are the ones doing the talking, playing Boom Beach, right?
It's true.
It's true.
It's
so
definitely true.
Well said. I like the Yellow Pages comment too. That was pretty cute.
Hey, I hear commercials and then it sticks in my head something similar to songs about narwhals, because they're the unicorns of the ocean. And it just, stuff sticks in there, and then it comes out at an incredibly inopportune times, and I just talk about random weird things, so don't mind me at all.
Right.
So anyways, that is, I guess, Season 1. All the teams picked out. Now, unfortunately, because of the technical difficulties that we were going through and the weird things that were happening, we've kind of lost our admin answerer of questions. So we're in true fashion. They told me everything I needed to know for this stream. They educated me for weeks and weeks and weeks, and they were like, Beard, you need to know all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I totally know all this stuff. I know it all. We're good. It's all good. I know everything. I lied. I don't remember anything at all. I know that there's teams and they fight in qualifying episodes, and then they do stuff. So hopefully the admins are.
We have one here right now. Captain Low Buzzkills. He's an admin. Lo Yason. He's here. He's like, I'm here. In the chat.
He's in the, I guess he's in the text chat. So if you guys do have any questions, plug them into the text chat, and Mr. YOLO Yason down there will be able to help. I know it's Lo Yason, but I just, every time I'm like, YOLO, 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 YOLO Yason.
Oh man.
No offense, by the way, if I don't know.
No, but you know what? Don't you know what though? There was in the chat the Q4BB. Some people thought it was when he came on my stream the first time when I did a video with him. They didn't know. I didn't know that's how you pronounce that. They said that it was Loason.
Loason?
Loason. Loason. Loyason.
Loyason. I could see Loyason because it's kind of like loyal, and then with the L dropped off and a sun thrown on, so like Loyason.
And so everybody was goofing off, and we didn't know it was pronounced like that. So a big shout out, Mr. L.O. Yason, for your contribution, my friend, for being here today.
Absolutely, and like also just because we're wrapping up, very, very special thanks to all the admins who spent weeks trying to keep me on target and make this all happen, because they've been making the task forces, populating them with intel, keeping track of all the people, creating bots to do all these things. Like, it's absolutely amazing how much work and effort is going into this. And they're doing it just because they love the game and they love the tournament and the fun that it brings and the smile it puts on people's faces. So super huge thank you to everybody. I'm not going to name everyone because they
know who they are.
They know who they are, exactly. And then, of course, if I'm thanking people, the one person I definitely need to thank, the creator of all of this, the technical brains behind the entire thing, myself.
Well, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be streaming on your channel. So
honestly, don't even try going there. The technical genius behind all of this, who have made this all possible, is yourself, Op. You have been like so helpful and so wonderful. I thank you so much for everything. Guys, if you're watching this and you don't regularly watch Op, he does live streams all the time. Like, he's an old hat at this. I'm just like a goofball fumbling through this, not really knowing what I'm doing. So if you want to see an artist working his art, definitely tune into Op's channel. Take a look at it. It is absolutely amazing. He is a great hitter. He does crazy stuff for the crab, like 262. I didn't even know 262 was a thing until I was watching your channel.
Hey,
and I'm like,
man, with this crab coming around, it's going to be a 181, my friend.
181? Are you kidding me?
Dude, the tribes is like Merry Christmas from Supercell, man. You saw those tribes, Beard. You know they're hot.
Yeah, I got some sexy tribe boots, I'm not going to lie. I was pretty happy when I saw those come up. I was like, oh yes. But you're going 181. You're a beast, sir.
Well, look, I'll tell you what, guys. This is my last Mega Crab on my Op Destroy account, because as of January 1st, 2019, I'm going all ice. And when I say I'm going all ice, I'm going 7 ice, 3 offensive. I'm going for my VP push, hoping to hit top 50 global.
Wow.
So
that's insane. So what you're saying is not only are you going to be able to bring some awesome crab content now, in the near future, if people want to see that like high-end leaderboard gameplay, like, because okay, I run into a map and I see some dude rocking like 3 prototypes and like 7 ice. I'm telling you, I have like, I'm running 5-4-1 right now, so 5 GBE, 4 damage, and 1 troop health, because I'm still a tanker at heart, and I need that health statue. But like, I go up against these bases fully boosted with all of the GBE and troop damage, and I barely squeak through with a win like 90% of the time. You're going to be doing that with 3 offensive statues. Like, that is absolutely insane, Op. I'm dying to see this.
I'm not like, I don't plan. I don't ever plan to be global #1. That's impossible unless you, I don't know, unless you're family with the Chinese, I guess. But I will be pushing hopefully top 50. I'm going to try my hardest. I got some videos. I know PSC Life threw some videos out. Mr. Master Morty also had some videos with, Heavy Zuka, RZCM, HRZCM. So I'm going to be definitely trying my techniques on that. But yeah, and obviously, guys, too, the tribal regions are also helping. They either help you or they don't. And so that'll help. That'll come into play. But yeah, and I'm also, when I go all ice, guys, I'm gonna create some really killer ice where I boost everything, and I'm gonna have a new live event where I'm gonna invite you guys into my task force. I'll throw a friendly challenge out, and we'll see how good you guys can take my 7 ice boosted base down. I know fully offensive people will be able to probably do it, but I'm gonna have it like the professionals look, and you're gonna have to try to do it without losing. We might do it to where you might get me with a full offensive account, but the one who loses the less troops wins, or something like that. We'll see.
That sounds like a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah, man. So stay tuned, guys. We'll have something fun. But Beard, anything new for your channel coming up, man? Or are you just gonna be, the same old Beard throwing out those awesome, Dr. T, or do you Dr. T anymore? Or do you just do Mrs. Gearhart? And
no, it's just I'm unfortunately down to just Gearhart and Hammerman, because I have been deep into the renovations on my house, and unfortunately, it just takes more time than I care. But one day I will be back. I actually still have a whole bunch of op hits too, because Brute Squad is just like rolling through and doing downing Forlorn Hope. And I've got videos of like incredible hits from the Brute Squad. And unfortunately, I just haven't had time to mash them into an actual video and throw it down. So hopefully, right. And then in a perfect world, I'm going to get fiber internet just like Op, and I'll be able to do live streams like this all the time that look so gorgeous, because currently I can't.
Are you getting fiber, really?
No, I wish.
Well, guys,
Dude, the only way I'm getting fiber is if they can make fiber out of trees.
Well, hey, man, you never know with the technology they bring. But no, I'm supposed to be getting fiber. I don't have a full fiber connection yet, guys. And that's coming like within a few weeks. And then once they have that and they let us know, it's all fiber for me. And, I'll be able to stream, I think 4K maybe, I don't know.
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking I'm going to call it there, because otherwise I'm going to say some inappropriate things. I would feel incredibly bad about that, but let's just leave it at I'm a little bit jealous of you, sir.
Hey, you know what? I mean, but at least you're saving them more money than I am spending on it, so good.
You know what? I know you've mentioned what you pay previously. I've heard it, and you know what? I'm $10 cheaper than you for my internet currently.
What?
Yeah,
wow.
Welcome.
Welcome to Canada, I guess. Is that what it is?
Welcome. Yeah, I got the upgraded package for the good internet.
Oh, damn.
So, yeah. Awkward. But anyways, seriously, to everybody who joined in and hung around and watched and is being a part as are taking part in the tournament, thank you guys for tuning in and tuning up and dealing with all the technical difficulties we went through and the swearing and whatnot. Oh, jeez. Tails, can we ban? Oh no, he's a moderator. We can't ban him from chat. Darn it! All right. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it an evening here.
Right.
Op, thank you again so much for everything. Go out to that spaghetti factory and have a good dinner with the fam.
Maybe I'll do that Lady in the Tramp with my wife, where we eat the noodle and we kiss at the end of it or the middle of it.
Well, if she doesn't want to do it with you, I'll try it out.
Hey, Beard, thanks again so much, man, for allowing me to be here with you, because this is your show. And Danny Boy was confused when he was here and you weren't here. And he's like, why are you on Beard's channel? I'm like, it was kind of a weird situation for me to answer that. It was just kind of like, I don't know. Anyways, but thank you so much.
I've stolen Beard's channel.
I did tell him I did hack his channel, but no, guys. Again, a big shout to Beardaholic. Thank you so much. Again, you're so good with words, and you did a great job going over all the teams and everything, and being just who you are, which is great. And
Wait,
I thank you.
Words? What? Where am I? What happened? Sorry, I've been sleeping. Who are you?
Right. But anyways, man. You're awesome, man. Take care of yourself, and pet your dog for me.
Oh, hold on. I can do that right now. Hold on.
Is it possible if we can see your dog? I don't think we've ever seen your dog.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, dang it. Look at that dog. What's the dog's name again?
There we go. Oh.
Oh, he doesn't have his headphones on. Hold on, guys. What's your dog's name?
All right, I'm back. That is Indiana.
Indiana.
And he's closing in on 100 pounds. So, man, I worked up a sweat. I'm gonna have to go for a drink now.
That's cute. I love those dogs. Those are cool. What? He's just a puppy. Tails wagging, saying.
He is just a puppy. He's 2 years old and full of crazy.
Doggy dog world, man.
I've got to cut it off. Otherwise, I'm going to keep you tied up, and I know you've got family things to do. So
you had the wrong person host your stream because I have long goodbyes, so I will cut it short today just for you. Okay.
All right.
Thank you guys. It was so fun. Guys. I appreciate it. Have a nice day.
Indeed.
Peace.
Goodbye there.
Goodbye.